Hi, I'm Sammy Turner, and today I am here to inform you on what farming subsidies are. How many of you know what a farming subsidy is?
I don't.
I
Yeah,
don't.
I don't either, but now that I've looked into it, I'm super elated to let you know what I've learned. The USDA, the United States Department of Agriculture, subsidizes farmers to help the economy and assist with overseas competition. I'm going to tell you about what a farming subsidy is, and then we will see if they're truly good for the economy or if they actually hurt the economy. Let's look at where these subsidies came from and how they affect you today. Farming subsidies are sums of money from the USDA for various purposes. The USDA originally gave out farming subsidies during the Great Depression as a way to boost the economy. The farmers didn't have enough money to grow on their own, so the government gave them a subsidy, like a little initial investment, to help them start growing. The program didn't fade with the Depression, though. It actually started growing more, and even today is still growing. These farming subsidies have been used more recently to help combat foreign competition and keep farmed goods American. With the recent movement to limit imports and increase the quantity of things made in America, farming subsidies have been issued to our farmers to help them keep their prices lower in an effort to transition America back to more homegrown foods. These subsidies actually indirectly act as tariffs, taxes imported on items from foreign countries, because they help to lower our local farmers' pricing to beat out the foreign pricing. Now that we know where subsidies come from and how they're used today, let's talk about who receives the subsidies now and who should get them instead. These subsidies are frequently given out to the larger farmers and don't always help those who actually need it, like the smaller farmers, to help beat out their overseas competition. Some argue that larger farmers are most deserving of benefits because they do produce what we need, like most of what we need, but a lot of people also argue the smaller farmers need it because they need that initial boost to help get them off the ground. Many of the less popular crops are what we import, which causes prices to be higher, and foreign governments subsidize their farmers so that they can get that price lower. That way we buy it from them instead of making it in our own country. Besides all of this, is this a waste of money by the USDA? In 1900, there were 11 million employed on farms and 2,900 working in USDA, while now there are 2 million working on farms and 93,000 working in the USDA. A lot of money spent by the USDA is spent on America's welfare programs like EBT. Many don't know what the USDA, or that the USDA is who handles this system. Maybe the waste isn't coming from farming subsidies, but rather welfare programs. The USDA subsidizes farmers to stimulate economic growth, but there is concern about who gets the benefit and whether or not they are truly necessary. The subsidies are sums of money that come from the government to stimulate the economy and limit competition from cheap overseas goods. The subsidies currently go to larger farmers, but many believe they should assist the smaller farmers with the less popular crops. Although people worry about the waste of the USDA, their spending could be very valid and vital to strengthening our farming economy. Next time you're at the grocery store, remember how much government involvement and thought went into producing and pricing that ripe tomato you are buying.